Now, what is expansion? Now, expansion is when price moves quickly from a level of equilibrium. Now, expansion couples directly with the tool of an order block. Now, what's the importance of knowing expansion? Well, when price leaves a level quickly, this indicates a willingness on the part of the market makers to reveal their intended repricing model. Now, what does that mean? Well, if we're in a consolidation, okay, or a point of equilibrium, if price were to move up quickly, that would give us an indication of looking for a bullish order block. We don't want to chase price. We're going to wait for price to come back down into the order block. Where's that going to occur? Well, what do we look for in price? The order block that the market makers leave near or at the equilibrium price point.
Hi, this is Candlesamurai. Welcome back to my channel. So, today on the 1st of September 2023 we saw NFP data come in at 8:30 a.m. New York time. We studied price action alongside my key support and resistance levels derived from my 6 equilibriums. These key support and resistance levels were shared throughout this week. In this video I will share with you 2 of my equilibriums derived from my formula. You will see how I use my equilibriums to derive key support and resistance levels where price expands from. We will study EURUSD on the 5-minute chart between midnight New York time to 3 p.m. New York time. Other key times of focus will be 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Alright, here are 2 of my 6 equilibriums. We will use these 2 equilibriums today to study how I derive my key support and resistance. At 1K followers on my Twitter page at Candlesamurai, I will share my formula. Okay, let's zoom in the chart and begin our study. From midnight New York, we see an expansion from the open going above the equilibrium and making a high 3 minutes from midnight. We then see a reversal where price expands lower under the equilibrium to make a low at 21 minutes from midnight. We see a structure of a bearish order block left behind at equilibrium. This can be my key resistance level which I would elect to use at some point during a key time or session. As you can see later on, price expands above the key resistance which is then used as support to expand higher. After the expansion, we see a bullish order block form, which I would also elect to use as a key support level later at a key time or session. At 2 a.m., we see price expanding lower under the key support bullish order block and the equilibrium, then finding resistance at retest under them before expanding lower. Extending the key support further into 3 a.m., we see price break above it and the finding support into it before expanding higher. After this expansion we see price consolidating above the second equilibrium before breaking lower and creating a key resistance, a bearish order block. It is also a bearish breaker. We then see a consolidation between the 2 equilibriums and the 2 key levels before a break and retest of the key support to expand lower. After expanding lower we see price coming back above the key support, finding support above it at 8:30 and expanding higher. We see candle bodies respect the key support level. Between 8:30 and 9:30 we can see how price returns into the key resistance to fund support. We can also use a bearish order block above the key resistance as another form of a key resistance. You can see how both levels provided support once price broke above them and retested them for support. After this we can observe that price broke under the key resistance after 10 a.m., finds resistance then continues lower to break the key support, leaving behind a bearish order block. Under the bearish order block we also see a bearish fair value gap. At 10:10 we see price return into the bearish fair value gap and the bearish order block before expanding lower into the close at 3 p.m. This is how I use my equilibrium levels to derive reliable support and resistance PD arrays which I then use in the right context of time and price. Today you saw 2 of my 6 equilibriums for EURUSD. At 1K followers on my Twitter page at Candlesamurai, I will share with you my formula for calculating all 6 equilibriums for the day, no matter what pair or asset class instrument you are studying. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe if you found this content insightful, and turn on your notifications by clicking the notification bell for future videos like this. Let me know in the comments section if you have any questions or remarks. Links to my Twitter, Instagram and other important details will be in the description. See you next time, future samurai.